Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to another episode of Stellaris. When we last left off, we were... Ah, dang it. Our Chancellor died before we could complete our mandate, so we didn't get the free, juicy Unity. That makes me kind of sad. But, you know, life goes on. Life goes on, and we will find a way. Let's see. Meanwhile, good stuff's happening over here. Oh, the Curator Order. Hello. Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the Curators. Our ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We are dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism. We failed. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you, for a price. Well, alright. How much is it going to cost me? Of course, we are prepared to offer you limited access to our extensive databanks for a period of 10 standard years. This should provide a significant boost to the research efforts of your planet-side research labs. We will require compensation for this service, naturally, but I think you'll find that our prices are very reasonable. Alright. Oh, jeebus. Gonna really have to crank up my energy production if I want to be able to afford this and also the artisans. Of course, then again, I guess the Unity is gonna be less valuable. Like, you know, as we get to the end game. But it does increase our research speed by 10%. Alright, I'll do it. A wise choice. Future generations of Sulivan will no doubt laud you for. What do you know about the L gates? Wow, 5,000 ducats of energy. Well. The L gates, yes. Like the ever gateways that predate even the oldest stagnant ascendancy. We were sure you have figured that out already. Why are they different? Where do they lead? We have opted not to delve too deeply into those particular mysteries. Price-bitten, 0.17th shy, you know how it is. We are willing to share some relevant revelations that might just be related. For a price. Okay. What else mysteries do you have? There are exceedingly powerful entities lurking within certain star systems in our galaxy. At great cost in both lives and resources, Curator agents have painstakingly gathered knowledge that should make these beings easier to deal with the next time you encounter them. Alright. Cool. Well, farewell. Well met. I mean, we're doing well on energy production for now. Oh no. The science team of the Observation Station Semester 1 or orbiting Semester 1, have not reported anything substantial in a while. That was until a young scientist stationed on the facility sent in an encrypted message blaming her colleagues of misconduct. The crew have reportedly descended upon the planet and proclaimed the chief scientist as a deity to the locals. Not only that, they have also made them construct a holy monument in his honor. The resulting pyramid now stands on the planet's surface, the locals worshipping it and presenting it with offerings. God damn it! Alright, let's build a new observation station. Anyway, some form of aesthetic design has been employed over most of the surface landscape on Wenkwart Artem. Our scientists suspect that even the remaining untouched areas are merely crafted wilderness, there to serve a wider horticultural goal. Towards the conclusion of our research, we stumbled across a beacon, the sole example of technology on this world. When activated, it uploaded a catalog of every plant and animal species found on Wenkwart Artem, as well as a reference pointer to nearby rail rate. No clue was left with which to identify the planter's designs. Begins the kept grounds event chain. Special project, pure dry
Situation log has been updated.
Oh. Hostile forces popped in somewhere briefly. Also, oh, is this Oh, it's actually just about to happen.
Situation log has been updated.
Alright. Who did we elect? Okay, our governor in the core systems. Which, if memory serves, that's actually a bit of a shame, because they had so... Wait. Well, you are a slug brain. But what was our leader's traits? I'm pretty sure we had someone, like, who was boosting science or something over there. Anyway. Okay, so as long as we're making plus 12, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that. God, it feels like it takes forever for these guys to grow and populate. Though, I guess if I had robots, that would speed up the process a little. Then we could be building robots and people. The excavating team has discovered the source of the foul stench, and it is ill-boding. Closer to the center of the city are enormous piles of dried fecal matter and pools of corrosive bile that exude toxic levels of hydrogen sulfide, making protective equipment necessary to proceed further. The archaeologists could not identify the alien DNA in the fecal matter, but the piles contain partially digested hoarders. Whatever consumed these aliens swallowed them whole. Even more disconcerting is the discovery of a fresh pile. Oh, shit. I've got a colony on this planet. Well, you know what? Probably at this point, better to be safe than sorry. Let's, one of these is better than the others, so, you know, let's recruit some 7, 8, 9, 10. Just in case.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
How did we miss that when we were doing our planetary surveys? Especially because there's fresh dung. I mean, maybe whatever it is hides underground. Let's see, more star bases, defensive army damage, that could be useful in the direction we're going in. Terraforming gases for terraforming. I would like to make Gaia worlds, I suppose. Railguns. Let's get star holes, because then we can upgrade this and make it even more than it is now. Okay, they are hostile. You know what? I really shouldn't be dilly-dallying with this war. I don't know what I'm waiting for exactly, because I've got all this crime on my planet. And I'm getting tired of it, frankly. And then upgrade. Okay, good. We're actually going to make a couple of destroyers. Give us a little bit of extra range. These guys might have destroyers already. Whoop.
Construction completed.
They might not. But I know for sure we're going to be strong enough to take all the things. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Could be. Alright. This still scares the bejesus out of me.
System survey concluded.
Okay. How is our population going anyway?
Ship upgrades applied.
A lot of people are going to this Gaia
registered.
world, which, you know, makes sense. It is a beautiful world. Unusually deliberate geometric configuration of minerals drifts through the debris belt, and is possibly of alien origin. Okay, we can now make our motes, whatever. Whatever it is. Let's buff our research station output.
The special project has concluded.
Oh ho! Let's see, on the crew's arrival to Potap, they were able to confirm that their sensors were indeed malfunctioning. The good news is that not only were there wait. Oh, right. This was like several episodes ago where it was like over here, and this was like the follow-up. Took us a while, but hey, you know, we learned from it. On the cruise arrival, yeah, they were malfunctioning sensors. The good news is that not only were their initial estimates for the star's energy output grossly understated, Jurg Fenn seems to have learned from past mistakes, which is good. So how old are you, my friend? 61, so you're probably gonna die soon. But you know what? You learn from your mistakes, and that's...
System survey concluded.
Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, and it just gives you more... Wait. I think he already had Meticulous. Well, that's kind of annoying. It'd be nice if I got some kind of alternative reward, I suppose. Oh, yeah, let's build a research station here. Alright, yeah, I should stop dilly-dallying with
System
this whole
survey
thing.
concluded.
Oop, science ship, why are you not moving? Ah, interesting. Huh, wonder why they rushed for this planet. It doesn't seem that important. Like, they skipped here. You don't suppose there's something in this system that they managed to, like, skip over and... Okay, I think I should rush down here if I can. And then maybe even try and... Are your borders open to me? They have closed their borders to us. They are friendly, though. I don't know if there's any way I can make them friendly enough to open their borders to me.
Research concluded.
Time will tell. Okay, scientist has become more experienced, gaining the stubborn trait. Research done. We can build an alien zoo. Extra diplomatic weight in the embassy complex, giving us more envoys. That's nice. I think I'll go with the alien zoo. Let's see. According to a report from the crew of the ISS Jal Urkin, their mission was a failure. Science officer Monak Vargas allegedly took manual control of the probe sent to retrieve a sample from the cluster, resulting in a collision between the drone and the mineral cluster that, while mild, resulted in the mineral cluster breaking apart completely. The crew is careful to note that the experience has left Science Officer Monak Vargas somewhat shaken. The mineral shards should still be of some value. Okay, he now has the stubborn trait, or the carefree trait. What does the carefree trait do? That's on you, right? Nope, that's adaptable. Still adaptable. Ah, there we are. Carefree. It does make things faster, though. And in the old days, it added a increased failure chance. But no more. So, nothing to worry about.
System survey concluded.
Okay,
Construction
so yeah.
completed.
Well, it is going to take a while to explore down here, so I'm not in any great rush. But we will, of course, continue. I really should just get this war started, shouldn't I? It might even encourage these guys to pick a fight. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, I don't even want any of their planets, so that's not going to be a big problem. Yeah, it doesn't even have that much energy. So I'm going to focus on just expanding this way.
Anomalous readings registered.
I mean, if I can... Oh yeah, I can't really see what the strength is. Have a look at our own strength, get a bit of a feel. So 526. So these would be tough fights. But we could do it. Ooh, ship debris. That's always interesting.
System survey concluded.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it. With these star bases. Oh yeah, I don't have fleet academies yet. But we'll want to work on that. Let's see, the Empress Motel. At the very center of the city, overlooking the main square, is a grand, ostensibly decorated palace with a garish neon sign advertising the Empress Motel. Inside it are lavish chambers filled to the brim with treasure, from which the Empress and her board of trusted advisors governed. It is also where the hoarders held their last stand, defending their Empress and her precious rubricator. With any luck, the rubricator can still be found in its usual spot, by the Empress's lilac ribbon. Well, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, this transport army. Still kinda perturbed by the potential presence of some kind of giant monstrosity.
Construction completed.
Oh yeah, I never did check out the, hang on. Gotta go back to the kept grounds event, yeah. Oh, that's the name of the oh, all the planets in this system have their own names. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna get you to finish here. Then we'll go back to the tended grounds. Scum and damn, the scum and villainy. They're ruining my beautiful planet. Alright. Ah, the Graveyard Expedition. Clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Ostishi 2 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts. Scans from the ISS Jalurkin have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Monak Vagas is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable
Situation
technologies.
log has been updated.
And so we shall do. I think I'll go at least as far as this split right here. And meanwhile, you have done that. You can build a mining station. And... And we could expand this way, but I think I'll expand this way towards the Gaia world instead.
We have detected an anomaly.
Okay, plant life of truly incredible proportions dominates the landscape of Bead 3A. Vibrant colors and gargantuan size, almost
Research
calling for
concluded.
xenobiologists. Nifty.
System
Let's see.
survey concluded.
I mean, I can barely afford what we've got now. Might as well go with the low-hanging fruit. Predaceous plant life. Science Officer Monak Taras has made some troubling finds on Bead 3A. The planet's megaflora is not only widespread and gargantuan in proportion, but also predatory. Various species of carnivorous plants seem or rest patiently on its surface, releasing aromatic lures into the air and waiting for prey to come near. Sensitive tendrils on the terminus of the plant's leaves register the approach of animals, resulting in the plants snapping shut around their hapless prey, which are left to be slowly corroded by digestive acids. Monak Taras warns that any future colonists will have to steer clear of these predatory plants, as they appear more than capable of trapping a lone adult Sulivan.
Construction completed.
Not that we're planning on landing there. Actually, we might. Low gravity, predatory plants. That's always a little scary. And what about you? You're still here. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't run into anything yet. Maybe we did end up on the low side of, you know, other empires. Kind of a shame you couldn't pick the minimum as well as the maximum when randomizing things. I do like to have
The special project has concluded.
lots of empires, unless what happened was all the other empires ended up on the other side of the planet. Of course, then again, also having 4 fallen empires probably limited the number of empires that could show up. Oh well. Let's see, we finished our expedition on Ostishi 3 and returned to the Jalurk, and sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels were clearly very advanced, however, and we could gain valuable engineering insights if we analyzed the way they were designed. We should consider the construction of a permanent science outpost in orbit.
System
Well.
survey concluded.
Not terrible. Or research. Again, always good.
Research concluded.
Maybe increase our sensors. Oh, and also, let's get that research going. More civic slots. I'm pretty sure it's only this +1 that you get. So, Military Academy. Not terrible. And the System Capital Complex. And it's only 48 months, so I think we're getting places. Ah, and we can build faster and cheaper. Or we can get cruisers. But let's go with faster and cheaper, shall we? And still nothing new to build. Man, they've really nerfed pop growth speed.
System survey concluded. System
Pretty hardcore.
survey concluded.
And what is this? Living beings. Interesting. Gotta love those unexplainable life signs. How many pops do these guys have, by
Anomalous
the way?
readings registered.
They have 113. Oh, man. They're making me look bad here. Ah, that'll take over a year to study, but what the heck. We'll go for it. Ocean beneath the ice.
Situation log has been updated.
Well, well. Alright, I guess that's gonna slow us down a little bit on some of our goals. Okay, the void cloud is in here, so we're safe. Go ahead and claim this system. Though I do wonder if it's gonna lead to horrible, horrible events. Oh well. You know, live and learn and live, all that good stuff. Enforcers reduce crime by an additional 20%. Additional housing, governor... Let's go with the crime, because that is kind of proving to be problematic on this planet. 63%! And yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We have just the one enforcer job.
Construction completed. System survey concluded.
Is a tough situation we find ourselves in. I really could probably push things a little faster. In fact, you know what? Let's pump out 2 colony ships. Not that. There we go. For here and here. Really, and, you know, eventually even here as well. Though we might want to put the colony ship... Well, it might actually still be faster from here. We'll see how things end up playing out for us.
A special project has concluded.
Wait, that's it? We only got 200 experience? Returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere and the seas beneath the ice mantle. Our underwater probes have mapped the terrain and cataloged most of the life forms. Although this data may be of some use to our biologists, no particular discoveries have been made. Oh. May have missed something there.
Construction
in terms of,
completed.
Opportunities. Which, admittingly, makes me feel a little bit sad. And you know what? I do want to kind of start pushing forward here. So let us, yeah, continue to rush to touch our friends down here, and continue to... Ideally, I would like to at least get here, so that we can, you know, check out these systems.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I mean, we can kind of wait on that, I think. Am I actually using railguns on any of my ships? The answer is no. So that particular technology doesn't immediately benefit us. Yeah, you know, let's go with droids.
System survey concluded.
I mean, I'm thinking we might go along the mech ascension path for this run. Or synthetic. Become beautiful robot people. It's always a nice thing to do, really. Scientists are sitting around doing nothing. Though, if they ever end up sitting around doing nothing, we can always, you know, do something about that. By the by.
Construction completed.
Alright, there we go. So before we go anywhere else, let's get our research and mining stations up. Then I'll have you go over here.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Alright, and I'm gonna keep going until we get
System
this...
survey concluded.
Okay. That's a little scary. Curator lab. Faster surveying, or, well, yeah, I guess surveillance is the word I'm looking for there, kind of, sort of. Yeah, let's go with it. Alright, this, The Grand Dragon! Oh! Oh no! Well, you're dead. I am so sorry. You are just dead. Is this planet also dead? There's six pops on this planet. That could be like 6 million? Probably not 6 billion. It's hard to say, really, what the pops represent, really. Anyway, a snarling, hissing fiend has appeared out of the void. With one swipe of her giant talons, she snatched the archaeology shuttle carrying the excavation team and the rubricator back to the ISS Toro, and bending it open and prying the rubricator from within. Oh dear. Seems we have finally had the displeasure of meeting the hoarding rats' assailant. The dragon must have been attracted by their countless treasures and made her... Oh, so it's like Smaug, is it? And made her nest from within the royal palace, feasting upon their bodies. Perhaps she was on the prowl or observed from afar as we excavated the ruins, waiting for the right moment to strike. She appears to be growling something in our general direction. Oh my god, our colonists are in grave danger. Okay. The rats went squeak, squeak, squeak. Then their bones went crunch, crunch, crunch. Now it is your turn to tickle the inside of Shard's belly. Yes, you have been naughty, little ones. The rubricator belongs to Shard. Alright, please don't hurt us. But Shard has never eaten any of your kind before. Shard wants to know what it is like to gnaw upon your stomachs. Are they tender? Come here, do not be shy. Let good old Shard have a look. The dragon squints and exposes her fangs, sizing up the ship's crew, then recoils in disgust. Why, you look like a stomachache and a half. No, thank you. But if you ever have the audacity to return, Shard will pick her teeth with your bones. Yes, she will. Now leave before I get hungry. Okay, so she, like, still exists. And... okay. Well, that's pretty. Pretty scary. But anyway, we're gonna wrap things off there with that, moment of, excitement and intrigue. But until the next time, dear viewer, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I'll see all you in the next video.